McDonald's.
All right, so here's the thing. We don't know exactly where the set is yet. Sometimes we have a studio facility, so sometimes we shoot in a soundstage, but sometimes we shoot on location. We don't know where the particular location is going to be, although I will say this is New Mexico, not Somalia. Chances are there will be a McDonald's or an Arby's somewhere.
But you're not willing to commit to knowing it. Eric.
Is there also food on the set?
Of course there is.
There's food everywhere. But again, I'm certain there's a McDonald's. There's McDonald's everywhere, and we have PAs.
All right, let me handle this. Eric, I think you ought to take this out of
Check it out. Must be the money. Must be the money that's got them on my side. Must be the money. Must be the money. I'm never going wrong. Must be the money. Must be the money that keeps me looking fly. Must be the money. Must be the money that's got me cruising in style. Must be the money. Must be the money that's got me rolling so smooth. Must be the money. Must be 'cause I got folks wanting to be my friend. Monday, people I never knew, people I never thought I'd connect with. Oh no, I don't know what it is. Talk to me, check it out. Be the money, must be the money. I've got so much blame. Must be the money, must be the money. 26 with all this wealth. Must be the money, must be the money that funds my lifestyle. Must be the money, must be the money. The party's at my place.
Get the likes up, guys. Happy Wednesday. Salute to you all. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Happy November 19th. We are 8 days away from celebrating Imperialism Day. You guys call it Thanksgiving. I call it Imperialism Day. The day is a constant reminder. That day, Thanksgiving, is a constant reminder of how superior Americans are. And it's a constant reminder of how to treat people who are weaker than you. It's a constant reminder how to treat the less fortunate, the weaker, the least civilized. Who's the boss? Shout out to Thanksgiving. I cannot wait to eat Thanksgiving. I used to be, again, guys, anti-Thanksgiving. Oh, it's a day to honor what they did to the indigenous people. And then I stopped being a liberal after a year in college. It's a beautiful day. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat what you will be eating that day and drinking. I got some great news. Shedeur Sanders will be starting against the Oakland Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders. They did move. The Las Vegas Raiders this week. Shout out to Shedeur. I hope he throws for 300 yards. I hope he throws 4 touchdowns. Forget all the haters. He is an NFL quarterback. He is replacing Gabriel. What's his name? What's the kid's name? Gabriel Dillon or Dylan Gabriel, who is on concussion protocols. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Salute to you all. Positivity is definitely coming your way at the speed of light. We have a lot of people in the chat. Gimpy, salute to you, man. Gimpy, positivity is definitely coming your way at the speed of light. Gimpy, Salute to you, man. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. We got KC KC already with the $5 super chat. Here you go, buddy.
Must be the Monday that's got them on my side. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. I'm never going wrong. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday that keeps me looking fly. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday that's got me cruising in style.
Aloha, KC. Salute to you, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Says, what's up, CT? You know this show is going to be good and controversial with these two Blatts on the front page. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. JP and Moonlite represent greatness in America. They represent freedom. They represent people who don't answer to anybody. In the intro with Dave, you see Dave is trying to manage. He's trying to be somewhat of an overseer of me. And he can't. He operates on a 1970s factory mindset. Poor guy doesn't even understand the world, let alone America. And while he answers to people, yes, boss. Yes, boss. And I'm not knocking anybody who's a 9-to-5er. You know, if anybody gives a lot of credence and respect to the 9-to-5er, it's me. I'm not knocking anybody. Salute to the 9-to-5ers. When I see truckers on the road, I do one of these, man, because they are the lifeblood of this goddamn country. I mean, stuff doesn't come into the stores by magic. When I see EMS and when I see doctors, when I see police, I give them their respect. But when a Negro who answers to a boss, has evaluations, waits for a paycheck, talks to me and tries to micromanage me, I got a problem with that. I don't go after 9-to-5ers, and everybody knows that I don't do this. I don't go after people. But when you come after me trying to ask me, when you gonna go into your career field? I'm in it now, you dumb son bitch. I'm in it now. I created my career. And whether you respect it or not, this is my career. And that's the beauty of J. Prince, and that's the beauty of Moonlite. These people walk by the beat of their own goddamn drum. And that's why, in my opinion, I believe that these people are some of the greatest Americans in this country, man. Get the likes up, share the video, guys. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Salute to you, KC. Aloha. Positivity is definitely coming your way. American First Rifleman says, let's go. Thank you so much, AFR. Salute to you, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way. L says, CT, you are an evil genius. I don't know if I'm a genius. And then again, I don't know if I'm evil. But there is something about me. And I don't know what it is, quite frankly. I'm just an ape living on a floating rock and in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the universe, in the middle of history. I woke up in the middle of history. But what I do know is this: I am a mirror to your soul. And when I mean I mean humanity. I'm a mirror to humanity's soul. And thank you so much. I'm not an evil genius. I'm just pointing out something here. I'm pointing out the fact that people, and I'm going to make it personal, people on the panel, people in the chat, why you be platforming JP? Because JP is an exceptional human being, and he's an incredible American. And until somebody can prove me otherwise, then I'm going to keep on platforming JP. Because JP does something that a lot of people don't do. He knows who he is, he's real, and he does IRLs. So when somebody says, he living on welfare, well, can you show me better? Can you show us better? He doesn't mind showing his lifestyle. Will you show yours? Same thing goes for Moonlite. Yes, she's crazy. Yes, she's unhinged. But she shows her lifestyle. She's an American. And that's what the founders wanted. Salute to you, L. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Otis is in the building with the $5 super chat. Says, love the content. Keep it up. You get a must be the money, sir. Salute to you, man. Must be the money. Must be the money. I've got so much blame. Must be the money. Must be
It's without this well. Must be the money. Must be the money that funds my lifestyle. Must be the money. Must be the money. The party's at my place.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that super chat. Guys, give Otis a big thumbs up, dollar sign emoji. Positivity is definitely coming your way at the speed of light. Guys, let me know how the mic is sounding. Let me know how the camera looks. Salute to you. But don't tell me how I look, because I don't want you guys to get the joking on me today. Let's see here. We have Internet God in the building. I'm going to need some more choices to be able to answer the poll question. Death Racer is in the building. Salute to you. Death Racer says, this schnigger CT is a sick man. Laugh out loud. This is going to be a great show. Gimpy says, how much on Moonlight shouting into the first or in the first 10 minutes? We have Leander in the building. Salute to you, Leander. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Excuse me, buddy. Mike is in the building. He says, CT, I will always have your back. Thank you so much, Mike. Positivity is coming your way. Captain Cabbage says, you were scrapping the bottom of the septic tank when it's only Wednesday and you are on your third JP theme show of the week. Look at this hater right here. Look at this person. Look at what they wrote. This person will never, ever get on camera. This person would not call in or will not call in to get on camera to prove to us that he or she is greater than JP. This person is answering to somebody right now, sneaking into some break room, sneaking into some place where he ain't supposed to be or she ain't supposed to be right now on the clock. This CT, this your third topic on JP. You scrapping the bottom of the barrel. JP is one of the most well-known content creators, one of the most well-known people on the internet and in real life. You can't get on Captain, whoever you are. Kicked the router went out. The damn router went out. What the hell was I talking about? Hang tight from you guys. Hang tight from you, man. Hang tight. Captain Cabbage, can you get on camera right now and show your lifestyle? Can you get on camera and do in real life like JP can do? Can you get on camera right now and show yourself walking up to people, talking about politics like JP can, talking about social issues like JP can? You just in the chat talking and carrying on. You just running off at your jaw jackers and stuff. That's what kids say. You just talking. JP's doing. And I'll make 1,000 shows about JP. Because JP is and Moonlight is proving that a lot of you people are talking. You just talking, Captain Cabbage. You scrapping the bottom of the septic tank. Go back to your job right now before the boss fires your ass. Hey man, Captain Cabbage, where were you for 5 minutes? You get the oohing and ahhing. You're not on JP's level, Captain Cabbage. I'm sorry, man. You're not on his level. You got to get this jealousy out your heart. Learn from a JP instead of hating, sir. Angel or Angelus, thank you so much for becoming a member and for the membership. I really appreciate that. Get the jealousy out your heart, Captain Cabbage. Learn from a guy like JP instead of hating, because I can guarantee your black ass, your white ass, your Hispanic ass, your Indian ass, whatever ass you have right now, I bet you won't call in and show and tell that you are greater than JP. I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. What's up, Sheena? Salute to you, sweetheart. Positivity is definitely coming your way at the speed of light, guys. Get the likes up, guys. Share the video, man. Easy says CT doesn't realize he's a DEI streamer yet. Just let him pretend he needs this. Here goes another hater. Here goes another hater. Today is going to be a free-for-all today. Because today is show and tell. JP shows and tell. Moonlight shows and tells. Who are you, Easy? For all we know, Easy, you're 700 pounds, living somewhere, you're in a miserable environment, and you're just hating. You haven't been out the house in years. You're just hating. I'm a DEI streamer. Hey, at least I'm streaming. What are you doing? See, this is what makes JP and Moonlight and so many other people great. They do. You just talking and carrying on. You talking, Easy. Keep talking in the chat. Keep talking. CT's a DEI streamer. Hey, I'd rather be a DEI streamer than some random person in the middle of nowhere writing and jealous of people like JP and me. Get the likes up, guys. CKJ, what's up, man? Shout out to CT in the Neo and also Moonlight flexing on them hoes. Thank you so much, CKJ. Positive.
Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. That's got them on my side. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. I'm never going wrong. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. That keeps me looking fly. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. That's got me cruising in style.
CKJ, did you hear the good news about Shador? He's starting this Sunday. I would definitely watch the game from home. I'm not going to go to the dog pound. Hell no. Definitely watch the game from home. He's going to throw for 300 yards. He's going to throw for 3 touchdowns. Shador is an NFL quarterback. Is a NFL quarterback, not an. He's a NFL quarterback. And I believe he will have about 5-6 solid years. All that scrambling is too much for the legs. I'm sorry. You can't be scrambling all, yeah. Thank you so much, CKJ. I really appreciate that super chat, buddy. Get the likes up, guys. Share the video, man. We got H. Perot in the building. Salute to you, buddy. Positivity is coming your way. Who else do we have? David in the building says, good morning, CT. JP is the shit. Moonlight ain't shit. Nah, I disagree with you. Let's see here. We have Chris in the building. Salute to you, Chris. Positivity is coming your way. Guys, get the likes up. Share the video, man. Wall Street Willie says, and it is him on welfare. Definitely not a win. Wall Street Willie, you got to get over your jealousy of JP. He's a national treasure, and unfortunately, you are not. You don't get on camera like JP. The world doesn't know you like JP. Learn from JP. Stop being jealous of JP, Wall Street Willie. Welfare or not, JP is participating in the very same system in America that you are. And it seems like he's the actual winner. All right, let me bring Jack up. Jack, what say you, man? Today we are honoring Jay Prince for president and Moonlight. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, buddy. You are on mute, sir. You are on mute. Okay, while you figured that out, let's see what Wall Street Willie says. If I only had a blue blazer to my name, I had no problem putting all of the line either. Here we go. Duale, what's up, man? Salute to you, man. We're gonna have a fun Wednesday today, man. So, hey, CT, what up? Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. What up, Wall Street Willie? Go ahead, man. Let's hear you out. Go ahead, buddy. I'm with you.
Labutu, how are you, brother?
Willie, JP, Moonlight, they are American treasures, sir. You are not. You are not.
How would you know?
You are not. You don't prove. You should prove it. Prove it now. Prove it now. Prove it now. Stop talking and prove it now. Prove that you can do in real life interviews like JP. Prove that you can do what JP does right now. You talking. You just talking, bro. You are talking. I want to see you do it. We want to see. This is why. See,
You want to get me doxxed, sir. That's
you
all you
people
want to
are
do.
going to stop telling me who I can platform.
You want to get
and who I
people
can't.
doxxed, sir.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it.
You want to get people
Prove
doxxed,
it now.
sir.
No. I don't want any talking. Turn that camera on and prove it, son. Prove it.
Labutu, can we have a
No. It ain't about me today, son. I want you to turn that camera on and prove it.
Hey, yo,
And-
Taz cooked you yesterday.
No. Me and Taz
still
don't wait.
mad
Me
'cause
and
Taz
Taz ain't
cooked
got
you
nothing to
yesterday?
do with this conversation today. I want you to prove it. Today's
I don't need
episode
to
ain't
prove
about me. It's about
anything,
JP.
sir.
It's about JP, you sorry son of a bitch, and it's
Sir,
about
you were talking
Moonlite.
about the
If you-
Maybach, sir.
Unless you
You were
proving-
talking about the
unless you
Maybach.
are
Am I right or
proving,
wrong?
son, unless you
Were
are going
you
to
not
prove-
talking about
son,
the Maybach
son,
when I went on vacation?
Son.
Were you
Son. Unless you are going to prove your lifestyle like JP does with confidence, unless you are going to prove that you could be with your kids and read books with them and they jump into your arms after school, unless you could prove that you could do IRL interviews like JP, unless you could prove yourself like a Moonlight, you just talking. And we are all tired of it, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, who? Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you calmed down yet?
Sir, today I'm gonna be. I want you to prove it. Prove your lifestyle compared to JP and Moonlight. Prove it.
You
Prove
sat
it.
here and
You just
talked
talking.
about-
You keep talking. You ain't proving nothing.
I can
You-
prove it with words, but
Prove
you fear
it.
me.
Prove
You
it.
fear
Prove
me.
it.
I
Prove
can
it.
prove it with
Yeah, I
words.
can't fear, son. I can't fear an avatar. You are insane to believe that I fear an avatar. This is what makes JP better. JP is what the founders envisioned. He's not answering to nobody. He's doing everything he wants to do. See, you can't clock out right now like a JP can. He could do whatever he wants to do. That's why you're jealous of him. And I'm not
Sir, I work
knocking
for
it
my
out of.
best, You want me to prove I work for my?
I want you to prove it right now. Turn the camera on and do what JP do right now. Do it. Walk up to people and talk politics to them. Walk up to people and discuss what's going on in the nation right now. Walk up to somebody and say, hey, what do you think about the Saudi crown prince coming in there to the White House the other day? JP could do it. Can you do it?
Yeah, I look.
There we go. You ain't proving nothing. So you're in your bed right now. You're in your bed right now, not doing nothing.
Working. I'm working.
You ain't doing
I'm
nothing.
working with my toes
You
out.
ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing, dude. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
What do you think is more impressive? Living off welfare or selling fake Rolexes and Gucci and all that like Wall Street Willie does?
I think both can be just as impressive depending on
Why would you
how you
come
do
at
it.
me with your fake number system? I don't say anything to you, Zach. That's depressing to me. Selling
mentioned
some
that's what you
bullshit
did.
scam of a program and making that your life.
Uh-oh.
Come back to me. Bring me up or talk to me when you have the Powerball numbers. I already told you that. Other than that, go over there and be goofy with somebody that'll buy that bullshit. But anyway, Labutu, back to you.
You're the one who mentioned that's what you did for a living. But since we want to say things are bullshit,
No,
maybe
I
we
didn't
can do a
say
little
that.
screen share.
What I
Maybe we can do a
mentioned
little screen
was, I said, why do my African brothers like Afrodamas? Why do you come here and
Aphrodite is not the topic of discussion today. The topic of discussion right
we
now
were
is
talking
Jay
about what I
Prince.
said though? He's
It's
sitting
Jay
here lying
Prince and
on
Moon.
me
It's Jay Prince
like
and
he
Moonlight.
lies with his gematria. I was just talking to him directly.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
I
Can
know
we get a
you be
screen
having
share?
to save them from me. You have the one thing I will give you, CT. You do have a big heart because you be saving these cowards from me. Because you know I eat y'all up left and right every conversation.
Hey man, shut up, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
So again, anytime I hear somebody say